Welcome back, everybody, to the final 9 holes of the Butler County Disc Golf Classic here from just outside Pittsburgh. Riding shotgun again, Maria Oliva.
Hello, everyone.
Sponsoring this tournament is Innova. They also sponsor you. You're also on this card.
Those 3 things are true, Luke.
And you're also 3 under par. Jessica Weese, a couple. Kristin, 4. You guys are the only people on the course under par. Very tough wooded course. If you guys weren't here with us already, you've just taken Lisa's 3rd place spot, and we are about to play a wooded back 9, starting with hole 10. Maria.
Yeah, hole 10 is a par 4, 434 feet. What you want from your drive is to get as far up the fairway as you can, and honestly, the more right you are, the better. There's a lot of gaps to hit on that second shot, but there's really only 1 or 2 that are really big to get a high percentage birdie shot out of.
The high left entry to the green is like, if you end your drive up there, it's not good. She's going to have a plethora of 4-foot wide gaps to hit.
Yeah, and I was telling Madison, from playing this hole the first few times, it kind of tricks you. It kind of seems like the straighter shot is better and gets you a little further down the fairway, but turning over a really flippy disc like that honestly gets you a better lie for that second shot.
That's nice course management. You're exactly right, too.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jess had a really nice shot as well.
Okay.
Still a little pinched off to the left side, so she'll have a weird gap to hit, but definitely far down there.
That was a nice drift from Lisa. She'll end up over there by Kristin.
Yeah, and I know that's for sure where Lisa wants to go. She's been playing that left side the entire weekend with a forehand on that second shot, so I'm sure that's what she's going for.
Kristin attempting to flex her harp through that gap. I like this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all she had to do was miss that tree, and she's been doing it all weekend.
Beat it. Oh yeah. A little long, but you'll take that.
Yeah, I barely missed that tree. I was really stoked.
Jessica. Wow. That is really good.
Yeah, even with the kick, she's right there for her birdie putt.
To flip a disc up, a slow disc like that, and have it all happen in 250 feet is very touchy.
Yeah, and like I said, this hole's really tricky because of the second shot, but the further you are on your drive, the easier this hole gets.
Ooh, long bid from Lisa to this like short basket. It's the shortest basket out here.
Yeah.
It's like not all people are the same size. Nice
yeah,
putt.
no, I definitely tower over this basket, I feel like.
Dipping way down the ground.
Yeah.
Great putt, though, from you. Jessica backing up that birdie as well.
Yeah, it's nice to putt on a flat green for a change, and this hole definitely provides.
It's like the only hole on the course without rollaway potential.
Yeah, and even still, I think there might still be,
You could
be
do
a
it.
chance.
You
Yeah.
could still do it.
Hole 11 is a par 5. As I've been saying all weekend, it's one of the toughest pars out here. I don't think we've seen a single birdie from the ladies. It's just hard. The drive, you have to hit a really small gap, and you're going to be in different spots, honestly, probably every single time.
Yep.
And the gaps to hit from there are just so small. You kind of have to get one lucky shot for the birdie. And obviously it hasn't happened for anyone out there.
Right.
I missed my line by a foot and luckily missed those little trees.
Smashed it and stayed upright, which is good. You're higher up on the hill.
Yeah, and the right side is where I'm trying to play, so that definitely worked out for me.
Oh.
Just not as lucky.
Did that thing full flight?
Not quite, but it definitely is on the left side
Yeah.
off the fairway. Yeah, and I don't know what it was about all three of us wanting to hit that tree right there, but
Trying to get that
definitely
disc
did.
out there and then up to the right. you
Yeah,
know?
Lisa had an amazing shot.
Pure
Still
it.
caught
Late
a
tree.
tree, but still a great shot.
The late tree kicks are the ones that'll break you around here.
Yeah.
You got to forget them.
Yeah, they're definitely a little demoralizing.
You got to stay positive about the initial gap hit.
Yeah, you just have to know that it's coming.
It's happening.
Whether in the front nine or the back, the adversity is going to come on this course.
Oh, yeah. I had myself a little 150-foot roll away today.
Nice. You love to see it.
It's going to happen. That was a great roller from Jessica back out into the middle.
Yeah, and a roller is a really nice option for any of these upshots just because, like I said, a lot of the gaps are just so small and you're really trying to bite a lot off your upshots on this hole just to even try to get the birdie. So,
Yeah, you have to.
yeah, roller, if you have it, is definitely a good play.
Yes. Made it past him, right?
Yeah, right in the middle of that taller one
Okay.
and those three, but yeah, definitely forward progress, and that's
You'll
all
take
you
it.
want.
Another forehand roller from Jessica. This is good.
Yeah, this should
Look
have
up.
turned
I
over,
know,
but
right?
I think the edge of the hill kind of just propped
Wow.
it
Yeah, it
over
looked
to
like-
the right side.
Looked like she put it on a fantastic
Yeah.
angle. Doesn't get the...
Yeah, that should have been way better. It just must have caught some weird edge or twig.
Okay, that's really good from Kristin.
Yeah.
All the way out into the open. It's a standard approach, although uphill from there. Oh, yeah. Go. It's a long bid.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll have a barely outside the circle putt, but definitely feels like a circle 2 putt from there.
Oh, dang, you didn't...
Yeah,
I
it
kind
was
of
a
saw it
weird.
skip. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I was.
What a move, though.
That thing was definitely gonna get me up there, but
Yeah.
that branch said, nope, not
You're about
today.
to have a look.
Yeah.
From the standstill, hitting it on the Anheuser. Get all the way there.
Yeah, and this shot was great.
Oh, my
She leaves
goodness.
herself a really short putt downhill, and
Yeah.
yeah, just great shot from Jess.
It's a scary putt, though. Even if it's short,
Yeah, for sure.
do it.
Ooh, she wanted this one so bad. It was so close.
Perfect
It
height,
was a
though.
great
to
shot.
Land all the way up there. What do you throw for these shots?
Right here, I'm throwing a P2. I was definitely trying to run it, but failed miserably. But it's a short putt, so
Yeah, it's
I'm not
very
too
uphill.
mad.
Look at this angle.
Yeah, it's a tough putt, putting anywhere outside the circle on this basket.
It's like tough walking and
Yeah.
tough standing. Not to mention doing a physical activity that requires balance.
Yeah, exactly.
Nicely done from you.
Thanks. A little high, but basket, give me some love.
Getting down on a knee. That's a pro move right there. Nice putt from her.
And Kristin and Lisa just cleaning up their pars. I don't see a lot of separation on this hole. Most of the cards I've been on have gotten the par. Because, yeah, it's not that far on paper. It's just so uphill.
It requires
So it's
such
definitely
a perfect
gettable.
shot.
It's just a little tricky. Hole 12, par 3, 299 feet. This hole is extremely tricky. Every piered shot I've seen through the gap gets left with an uphill putt because of how sloped this entire hole is.
Yeah. This is another one. After you've hit that gap, putting on the brakes is of number one concern.
Yeah, and that's what you don't want to do is hit any of the early trees because your upshot is just going to be real tricky.
basically the same shot.
Yeah. If not harder.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not on a tee pad.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Jess sends this way down there. Definitely a little right, but she's down there and she has those crazy forehand up shots, so I'm sure
She'll have something.
yeah, she'll work with that. Look at this shot right here.
Oh my.
It's what you want.
Just a little bit of hyzer so that when it meets the ground, it gets that little skip forward.
And she even played it like off to the side too, so she doesn't have a death putt at it. It's just the perfect shot.
She's playing chess out here.
Yeah.
Hit something.
Kristin is on X Games mode out here right now.
I was a little earlier than I wanted for that hit something, but all right. Wow. Yeah, definitely harder than the tee shot. Come on. Oh, it doesn't get the skip.
Yeah, a little short, but I was just happy to not hit any of the early trees again.
Yeah,
A 4
totally.
on this hole seems like terrible, awful, but if you look at the scores from everyone at the tournament, it's kind of on par.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good way to look at it, too, just to get over it and realize you got birdie holes coming.
Yeah.
Eighth most difficult. There was only one birdie.
I wonder who it was.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, and another one of Jess's rollers that looked good from the angle, but just caught something and just went the other way.
Must have been tricky from down there.
Yeah.
She's got this floaty little forehand bid that she likes to do.
Oh, yeah, she was definitely running that one.
Oh, no. Stop.
Yeah, and that's something you see on this hole so often.
Yeah. Come on.
No problem.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing comeback putt.
Topples in there. Leah, excuse me, Leah Sinagini.
Wow, go Leah.
The only birdie of the day on that hole.
Yeah, she's a lefty, so I imagine she threw a sidearm,
Yeah,
which
that
is
lefty forehand.
awesome. Would
Preferred
love to
for
see
her.
that. Yeah.
You guys tapping in your bogeys right here. What is, you got an apple? Is that apple in your mouth?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I didn't think it looked that silly, but yeah, I needed a snack.
I mean, if I didn't notice it, no one would have ever. Now they're rewinding it and checking. Okay, quick looking at the leaderboard. Kristin, she's got a lead. Jessica Weese not catching her. Probably not getting caught by you unless something crazy happens. So there's a battle for 3rd and 4th place at this point.
For sure.
Between
And we have
you
the
and-
hardest holes coming up too, so
We do.
anything can happen. Hole 13, par 3, another shorty. Feels like a must get, but treachery all over the place.
Treachery abounds. This is the 5th easiest hole on the course, so a chance to get one back maybe.
For sure.
Perfect. Textbook. If she's got a chance to throw a standstill harp, she's looking good.
Yeah, honestly, this hole is so annoying to not get. It's so short. It's really just a straight up shot or a little chip forehand. Really, everyone should be birdieing this hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you hit one tree, it's just game over. Example A.
Whoa, stop. That was heading,
To Narnia.
yeah, took the left towards California. Difficulty level way harder than I think the shots that you guys were attempting there with that steep hyzer angle, but pulls it off, and she'll have a 25-footer.
I'm sure she was hoping for a bigger skip, but yeah, she's got that putt all day.
Okay, you're like full hucking from down there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, through my Anubis, I knew it would just flatten out as I threw it on that hill, but it crested it and
went up.
Yeah.
A little down. You'll have a chance at it, and you can kind of run from
For
down
sure.
there. Here you are.
Bonk.
Sit, though. No
Straight back
way.
at me.
At your bag?
Yeah, I was just watching it go to my bag and just didn't move, but I caught it.
Yeah, you've had some terrible luck on this hole.
Yeah, and that one was just bad.
I think that's what tends to happen when you just a little short on one. You just juice it on the next. And
Totally.
I miss
totally.
right in those scenarios often. Good looking putt from Jessica, just short.
Yeah, it's hard to putt with full power after someone has a roll away.
Yeah.
I imagine it might have gotten to Jessica a little bit because she had a straight drop off.
Yep. That was a nice putt from you. Double bogey putts are a little harder than par putts.
Yeah.
You know? Very casual par from Lisa Fajkus. Jessica will do the same. Kristin the lone birdie on 13. What have we got for 14, Maria?
This hole is so tricky, but I honestly kind of love it. It's definitely a little poke and hopey, but the shot off the tee is, with a backhand, is something with your flippiest driver, and you just want it to let it fade and do its thing. With a forehand, I've seen Kristin and Jessica opt for a more left route and just have it hyzer back into the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, and most of the drives I've seen have hit trees. It's very hard to come off the drive with something clean.
Yeah,
But
a full flight.
Yeah.
That was a good first kick for Kristin. Looked like it continued flying.
Yeah, because the kicks here can get really brutal. If you kick left, it's so far downhill, and the trees get even skinnier and closer together.
Are you speaking from
Yes.
experience?
Absolutely. I feel like I know all the treacherous parts of this course after this weekend.
You'll be set up nice when we bring Worlds back here.
Yeah,
at some
exactly.
point. Boom.
Yeah, and I thought this was looking nice, but it caught one of those branches and just kind of took me down.
Did you get across the ravine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not quite past the first hill, but just before it.
Okay.
And this was a really good shot from Lisa.
Yeah. The uphill and hyzer angle from a standstill is so hard.
Yeah.
Very touchy. Things must be touchy for you too. We see the forehand coming out.
Yeah, you know it's sketch when I bust out the forehand with a Roadrunner.
I do, but now everybody does. That was good though.
Yeah, I was stoked with it. Full flight, didn't hit anything. I got up there. That's all I
what you
wanted.
want. This one playing as the fourth hardest hole on the course for the ladies today. I think it's just lots of trees.
Well, and I also think it plays really far for us. All of the third shots that I've seen are still, like, I think the only birdie I've seen is a really long putt or a throw-in.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm glad that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
just
only
with
work,
a bit
it
of a
went
slip.
long. Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lucky Lawrenson actually had a throw-in for 3 yesterday on my card. It was really sick.
No kidding.
Yeah, right from where Kristin was.
Well, she backed it up today from 16 feet, birdied it again.
Let's go.
Her and Katie,
Nice.
your only birdies of the day.
Those are some good birdies right there.
Feels good. Fourth hardest, playing .57 over par.
Yeah, and there's definitely a lot of birdies to get on the back nine, but they're just a lot harder to come by. There's a lot more trees on these back few holes that just make it so much harder to score on.
Yeah. Your plans change very
Real
quickly.
fast. Yeah.
Nice putt from you. Straddled out. Everybody else will be tapping in. And after that little hiccup that you had, you and Lisa are now tied for third.
Yeah, that double bogey on a par 3 hurt real bad, but again, my game plan is just keep hitting lines, and it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, can't worry about the rollaways.
Dynamic Disc Open Champion! Open Champion! Kristin Tattar!
I've been dreaming about coming here and competing here, and now I'm finally here, so it's a dream come true.
Headed into hole 15, par 4. Righty backhands are going to be anhyzering through the gap, looking for him to flex back out, landing somewhere behind the drone now. It's a pretty tough par 4, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the drive is really tricky. You want to throw a turnover shot that just keeps pushing forward. You don't want it to fade right because the hill fades that way, and you're just going to end up really close to the OB on this hole.
Wow, that's a beautiful drive from Lisa.
Yeah, great shot.
Picture perfect.
Just balling it right up to Lisa.
Oh my goodness.
They did that a couple times today. It was pretty cute.
I like what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Neutral roll as well. That is huge. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it clipped some branches, but it still kept going. I was pretty stoked about that one.
That was 400 feet. Oh.
Yeah, and that's the only miss right there is hitting that one tree, which is really hard to not do just because that's the angle you want to put your disc on.
Nice little double kick, though.
Yeah.
Keeps her in the fairway. She's getting full flight out of this one.
Yeah, that was a good comeback shot. And like you said, yeah, really nice kick because anything to the right would have been just no chance at par, really.
Yeah, that's Bogeyville.
Low release from Lisa. Still got some ground play. Is going to have a long putt, but...
Deep circle 2 look.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a par.
This is a tricky shot. As the disc falls now, it's got to meet the ground, and
Yeah, perfect.
that is incredible.
Yeah, she played the ground just right.
The angles she displays with her forehand are top tier.
Agreed.
Beat it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hit that tree every single time on that upshot.
Wow.
Do be like that.
It does. It does be.
And easy par for Kristin, stress-free. It's what you want after an errant tee shot.
Yeah, that full flight second really made things easy.
Thank you.
Just outside circle 2. Oh.
Yeah, I definitely wanted that one. Not
Looked good
quite
for a
enough
bit.
juice, yeah.
Did you think it was in for a second?
Yeah, I knew it was hyzering out though.
Okay.
Such a long putt. I would have been shocked if it had the power.
And that is one of 2 birdies on the day. The only other birdie, Rebecca Cox from 60 feet.
Nice.
So the only birdie from inside the circle.
Yeah, and I think Jess might have gotten it yesterday too. She definitely
Crazy.
owns that hole.
She was the only person in circle 1.
Yeah, Kristen's still shredding. Jessica right there with her. Lisa and I are still battling. We keep going back and forth. Katie and Lucky are battling too for that 5th spot. We're on hole 16, a par 5. This hole is extremely technical and really just tricky. One of your shots has to get a little lucky in order to get the birdie, and even the par is still extremely difficult.
Totally. This one's got 1,000 trees on it. Not even joking. See some steep hyzer out the hand.
Yeah, and the forehand is really safe play because the drop off is on the left side, and so anything playing away from that is what you want on this hole.
Get some D, move the disc right. Well done from Jessica. Is this a alternate route that... Okay. Looked like
Yeah,
she
it
was lining
almost-
up right, didn't it?
Yeah, the way Lisa looks sometimes, it looks like she might be going a totally different direction where she throws it.
Ends up.
Yeah.
Well, great hit from her. That's fairway as well. You going Sidewinder?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
That definitely sat nice because I knew it was going to cut roll.
You had a full flight cut roll earlier. That was mean. A little straighter from Kristin.
Yeah, and lower.
Wow.
Beautiful
And
shot.
the roll.
Wow, really
Sit, though.
long roll. Oh my god.
Chill.
Okay. I think it's set.
It rolls up on the edge. That's tons of distance from her. An extra 40 feet. Oh,
This
wow.
was a beautiful shot from Lisa. She didn't hit a single thing, just slid right on up there.
Gorgeous. We saw the hyzer. She's displaying the Anheuser forehand now. Oh, whoa. That one not holding the Anheuser, ending up over there by 17's tee box, huh?
Yeah, and still not really a bad play. I mean, like I said, forward progress is great, and being on the right side is definitely safer than being on that slope.
Beat it. Oh.
Yeah, and another cut roll that just kind
Whoa.
of puts me a little out of position.
That disc has like 200 feet of cut roll in this round.
It's super flippy. And this shot is just
So
incredible.
good.
Yeah.
And she's got a circle 2 eagle look if she
Yeah.
wants it, but she'll lay it up for an easy birdie most likely. Yes.
Yeah, I hit the gap that I wanted. I definitely juiced it a little
Okay,
much,
okay.
but again, I'm playing for my par,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's just what I wanted. Yeah, and honestly, that was probably a good hit for Jessica just
It was
because,
cruising. Yeah.
yeah, it was definitely cruising for that drop off.
I believe she referred to that disc as Boo Boo. Must be your baby.
Yeah, nice upshot from Lisa. She'll have a putt for her birdie.
Mm-hmm.
So will Kristin.
That's a park job bird.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing here?
I thought about running it, but I also just said no.
It goes so far downhill.
Yeah.
You are aggressive, though.
Yeah, but I also just took a double bogey doing just that. So
Right
I
on.
was like, no.
I mean, you got a pretty nasty roll away after a terrible kick. It
Fair.
all your fault, but that's a great birdie from Lisa.
Yeah.
This will be another one right here from Kristin.
We got 2 incredible birdies on hole 16.
Yeah, we had 7 ladies taking the birdie on this hole, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
That was well done from the FPO field right there, headed into hole 17.
Yeah, this is a par 4, 496 feet. It's a really tricky drive because you want to throw it straight and try to miss those trees right there. Your upshot is leading into this fairway right here, and it's just speed control for that second shot. You don't want it to go past this basket, but you want to get it as close as possible because you're going to be left with a death putt almost anywhere on this green.
Totally. Coming in as the second hardest hole on the course. Oh, yeah. Just bobbing and weaving. Count it, fairway hit, plenty of distance as well.
This shot looks great. Ooh, just clipped them, but got a nice kick. She shouldn't be contending with any of those trees.
Definitely
Super
manageable.
close. Yeah.
I think just trying to find where the basket is on that second shot is difficult.
It's super tough. You can't really see it.
Everything kind of looks the same and it just falls away from you. Boom. Oh.
Yeah, not quite.
Dang. Just
Thought it
need to be a
looked
little
good.
more hyzered.
Yeah.
Flipped up a little much. Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. She was really pinched off and just had a bunch of trees in her way, so I'm sure she was stoked even with that tree hit at the end.
Okay. Avier X3 roller.
Yeah, this was a poor shot selection on my part.
It's like poor filming job as well.
Yeah, I didn't get very far, so you didn't miss much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she wanted to get that past all those, but again, chipping up for your par on this hole, not the worst.
This is dangerous. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, got a really nice kick, but then this happened.
Oh my gosh, she's OB. Stop. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy roll.
This 90 plus feet of roll.
Yeah.
Whoa. The kick of life, the roll of death. Okay. So you've gone forehand roller, forehand. Things are tight.
Are bad.
Yeah.
Things are bad. Yeah, and this,
oh my gosh.
what?
You almost made it.
I was laying up and just got it a foot too high, and I was just like, oh man, there she goes.
A little juicy.
And just perfect upshot. She'll have a really short putt.
All right, so at this point, you guys don't know that Kristin's probably outside of this disc.
No, we had no idea.
The last thing you guys saw, she got a great kick towards the basket.
Yeah, in fact, I went up first, even though she was out, just because I had no idea that she was down there.
Tough putt to run. Sits nicely, though.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have run that one either, but there I go again.
This is back to upshot range. Not too much further than she played from just a second ago.
But managing perfectly.
Dropping. And barring anything extremely crazy, you've got your Butler County Disc Golf Classic champion right there, Kristin Tattar. Back-to-back events it's looking like. She's on tear.
Oh, yeah, I don't think anyone has been shocked about Kristin's season. She puts in the work, and her mental game is unmatched, and those two things will get you a season like that.
Yeah. We knew that she had it in her, but then to watch her do exactly what we knew and expected that she could.
Yeah, it's inspiring for sure.
It is. Headed into 18, the finisher, and a tough one at that. 627, par 4.
Yeah, this hole's really hard. The drive is super technical. There's not a lot of room for error, and the landing zone that you want to get to is even tougher. That second shot is really tricky too, because all the trees kind of narrow down to that little gully, and that's right where you want to put your disc. So yeah, lots of technicality on this hole.
You're not skipping up to the basket.
No, not at all. The shot was beautiful.
Love watching a disc hover like that, just an inch or two above the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's right there in that little clump of trees, so she's going to have an awkward stance. But Kristin being Kristin, I'm sure she'll manage.
Look at this one.
Yeah, this shot right
Stop
here.
it. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. She sauced that one.
What a way to throw your last drive of the event.
Yeah.
What? All 4 of them.
Yeah, we had some great drives on this hole. I think we were all really just ready to wrap up this tournament.
I feel that. Lisa to play first. Kind of murky standstill lie. Oh.
Yeah, and that's the gap you want to hit. This one or this middle one, you see they're the biggest gaps you have on the right side. Yeah, she had a great shot.
Wow. All the way down there. You went slower off the tee than all these other ladies.
Yeah, I went AVRX3 and Rock 3 right here.
Let's go. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was
Fist bump
very
me right
happy.
now.
Thank you.
All right, that happened. Great shot.
And this shot, like I said, she had such a weird stance.
Yeah.
This is a great shot for where she unfortunately ended up in. And yeah, she just has a layup for her par to be the Butler County Disc Golf champ.
Oh, man. Okay, still in the circle.
Yeah, not bad. A little low, but she's got that.
She threw that drive like 450 feet.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Just a layup for your champion. And who's up first? Okay, Lisa's first to putt, and this looks like about 40 feet up the hill.
Yeah, she's just outside the circle. Boom.
Cans it.
Beautiful putt. Great way to end a great weekend for Lisa.
No kidding. She just secured 3rd place right there. Podium finish. Lead card the whole time. Fantastic tournament for Lisa Fajkus.
Oh, yeah. So pretty. In the whole way, too.
Almost no wobble either. Just a pure spun putt.
Yeah, you love to see it. Good for Lisa.
Yeah, she had some ups and downs this round. Kind of that weird occurrence. It's nice to finish on a good note. Oh.
Yeah, making your putt on hole 18 is always just very crucial. Everyone's watching and you just want to get over with.
No. What a terrible way to... Just like Lisa's way was a great way to end your round. You just watched it go through the basket. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I made it. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, you played that hole perfect. Putter off the tee, mid-range into the green, and then you hearted your putt. Dude, you can only do that.
Yeah. And there you have it. Kristin Tattar, your Butler County Disc Golf champion. Well earned and well deserved.
Yeah, she's making a statement.
22, Butler County Disc Golf Classic FPO champion, Kristin Tattar.
I don't think she was playing this tournament for the points to qualify into anything, but she's third in the points right now. She's only a few behind Kat and Paige, so I imagine that's exactly what she's gunning for right now. She's had such a good season. I don't think she wants to not give it her all for that points champion.
Yeah. Yeah, she wants to be number one at everything.
As she should.
16 under, the mark for Kristin Tattar, taking it down this week. Jessica Weese, Lisa Fajkus grabbing those podium finishes. Maria Oliva playing great golf here today, grabbing that 4th place finish.
Thank you, thank you.
That rounds it out. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been final round coverage of the Butler County Disc Golf Classic, brought to you guys by Innova. For Maria Oliva, I'm Luke Humphries. We'll see you next time on the Disc Golf Network.